The Open University Student Price Index for part-time students in September was 6.6%, and for full-time students slightly slower at 6.4%.
Now that's reversed from what it was the last time in August. Why?
Yes. In July and August, the living cost for part-time students was rising slightly less rapidly than for full-time students. The main reason is that the two fastest inflating items over the past month have been two items, food and transport, that part-time students spend slightly more of their income on proportionally than full-time. It relates mainly to part-time students travelling more and having families, which increases their food cost.
Is there going to be any sort of light at the end of the tunnel? Can your economic forecast look ahead several months and say, don't worry, it'll get better?
Economists generally seem to be confident that the consumer price index, 5.2% in September, is going to slow in the months to come. Rates for students are still likely to be ahead of that index, and it's still because students are spending disproportionately more on items such as transport, housing cost, food costs, which are rising ahead of the general inflation index. We may see housing costs slackening because of what's happening in that market, but at the same time a fourth item that students inevitably spend more than the general population on, tuition costs, are still rising ahead of inflation and set to do so. So I think we will still see, although students' inflation rates will follow the general trend downwards, students will still be facing a faster rise in their living costs than the general population. And I think we will see part-time students' costs returning to be inflating slightly less than full-time.